Evening, y'all. How's everyone doing this evening? I'm gonna be doing some more Mega Man Maker live streaming. And, yeah, I'll play some more levels here. My computer's been working oddly lately. I don't know, I'm having trouble adjusting settings and volumes and stuff. But, yeah, we should be able to play some levels here. It's a good level to first start with. Slime Man. Ooh, he got a bad rep. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna start playing a really high level. Hey, Fire! Wow, I got people already in the chat. Boyoyon Fortress. How's it going, guys? 60 likes, 1 dislike. Kids were exhausting today? Oh boy. Bold. I don't have school. I'm not going to school right now. I'm done with school. So I don't really care. But I know a lot of you guys are like younger and you guys still go to school, so yeah. Is there something wrong with streaming on a school night? Kids are tough, man. I used to work with kids, and I find I don't work well with children. I don't know, they're tougher than adults. They don't listen very easily. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. See, the buttons on my controller kind of stick badly. I don't know why they do that, but they just kind of stick. I have this cheap Xbox controller, and I've had it for a little while. I got it from Target for like $25, $30. It's pretty shitty. But, you know, I didn't want to pay like $70 for a new controller. Like, a lot of controllers are really, really pricey. And I just didn't want to pay lots of money for a new controller, you know. So I might have to take this one back and like keep exchanging it. And I had to do that a long time ago. I mean, you know how these Mega Man games are. You wear the fucking buttons out really fast. The games are, you know, they require very intense, fast movement. And if you know, you get less than a second to react to the game, so you're constantly smashing buttons to fire and kill Toad Man or whoever you're fighting, you know. Anyway, so yeah. What else is new with me? I don't see. Look at this. I'm shooting upward. I was supposed to be shooting straight. Not a whole lot. I think I'm going to be taking a break from Mega Man Maker soon. I'm only going to stream for about maybe an hour tonight. Not as long as I normally do. I have other things I need to do this evening, and I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to play this game a little too much. Man, that guy just fucking kicked my ass. They'll tell you silly jokes, climb on your back, and make a big stuff out of... Yeah, I guess if you're working with, like, 8-year-olds, yeah, it'd be tough, but... Yeah, I don't know, kids are tough. Kids are tough, Fire. Yeah. I was thinking of streaming, doing some... Can you guys hear me okay? Is my mic coming in okay? Is the volume too loud? Is it too quiet? I keep having to adjust it, because every time I open OBS, it doesn't seem to want to, like... It always changes the settings for some reason, or I always have to, like, delete my mic and my headset and then, like, re-add it again, just because I don't know why it does that, it just does. That's one thing that annoys me about Mega Man Maker. I don't know if they fixed this yet, I haven't tested it, but if you unplug your controller when you're playing Mega Man Maker, it won't register. You have to launch the game with the Xbox controller, plugged in your computer, or it won't run. Like, it'll just, you have to use the keyboard, and I'm not gonna do that, so, yeah. It's just, once you get going, it's easy, but just getting, no, I don't, see, joypad, it just does that, you know. So, but, you know, I play these games so much, so I'm not worried. Jesus, I'm getting killed, though. Yeah, see, I'm not supposed to be shooting up there, but I still am. Because the game constantly thinks the controller's in a state of up. Do you guys use a keyboard, or do you use a game controller to play Mega Man Maker? What do you use? I mean, I don't know how you use a keyboard to play these games, man. They're just, like, super intense. You don't have time to hit buttons on your fucking keyboard. You have to, like, slide and dash and react to, like, split-second things, you know? There's no way. Yeah, man, I'll play your levels. Leave your IDs in the comments, guys. But also let me know what you play with. If you play with a keyboard... No, you idiot. If you play with a keyboard, or do you play with a controller? Oh, man, no wonders everybody has so much trouble with this game. Keyboard mount would drive you crazy. Have you seen any videos over Shadow Generations? I think that might be one of the top games. I haven't looked at that Sonic game or the thing you were showing me. Hey, Tom. How's it going, man? Just doing some more streaming tonight. I can't... no. It won't work. Well, I might have to end this early tonight if I can't... If it's not working. I hope I don't have to. I made a few levels the other day. I think I put up one of my own levels, and I put... I made like a junkyard level. I think you guys saw that already. Yeah, I made that level. It was fun to make levels. I just wish they'd put new music in Mega Man Maker, but I had to put my own music in that level. I don't really like the way that level turned out, the junkyard one I made. Like, I like the art that I did, you know? That was a nice level. I like the art that I did, and I like kind of like the level design, but I really hate the music I put in. Like, I put in this, like, loud, obnoxious, like, dance club music. It sounds like Chinese, kind of. It's like, doo-doo-doo-doo, with this piano, and, I don't like the music. I feel like it kind of, I don't know, ruined the ambiance of it, but... Abandoned Mansion Halloween level? Alright, yeah, we'll play some Halloween. Gots to love Halloween. I don't have any Halloween costume planned this year. I wish I had a Mega Man Maker party I could go to where we all dressed up as our favorite robot master. That'd be pretty fun. I think I'd be like Quick Man if I was gonna be a robot, or maybe Heat Man. I don't know. I was Mega Man one year for Halloween. That was an awesome year. Everyone knew who I was too. I had to design the helmet out of like newspaper. Like I paper maché'd my head with newspaper and like flour and I don't know. And then I like slept in it one whole night. It was like really awful because it stuck to my hair. And like I got some long underwear and dyed it blue. And then I made the boots, his Mega Man's boots, out of cardboard boxes. That was probably my best Halloween ever. And I went to some Halloween party at some like nightclub bar. I don't know. I don't like night bars and nightclubs anymore like I used to. I feel like I've kind of gotten tired of that stuff. It's just I don't like going to those places anymore. But I guess if you have a party in a costume that's really good, you got to show it off somewhere. You're gonna work on your Halloween level tomorrow, Fire? I'll take a look at it, man. I'll take a look at all your levels when you're done. Like I'd be glad to look at them, man. You know, whatever weapons. Oh, I got a lot of good weapons. I know you're just working on them constantly, and I'll look at it, man. I've said this a million times, and I probably will say it more, but damn, I wish they had that pumpkin mini-boss in 1.9. Alright, I'll try to stop saying it, man. I keep mentioning it. It's like, be grateful for what you have, damn it. We need more junkyard levels in official Mega... Yeah, I agree. We do need more junkyard levels. I love junkyard. They're like my favorite themed levels. Junkyard levels. You can never have enough of them. Because let's face it, Mega Man's they're robots, you know, they're machines, they're androids, they're made of machinery. So it makes sense that they'd be hanging around junkyards. I don't think they're gonna be hanging around the duck pond, you know, or like forests and stuff. They're not like medieval characters, they're machines. Mega Man's a futuristic series. I think in Mega Man and Base, like, if you looked at the cards of all the Robot Masters, it said, like, Sword Man. The problem with Sword Man, or maybe it was Shade Man, was they're behind or Night Man, they're behind the times. I think that's pretty funny. Using swords, man, when people have arm cannons. This level is beautiful. Yeah, I like purple levels. I always think purple's a nice color. But what was I saying? Yeah, we need more junk levels. Hey. Oh, hi, Somernario. How's it going, man? Yeah, leave your levels in the comments, guys, and I'll play them. This one is, I like the colors, I like the rain. And I like having acid barrier. This is a nice weapon. I think we should get used a little more. I think it'd be nice if the weapon also, like, if it also did a little bit of damage to enemies when it touched them, but I guess you can't ask for everything, right? I was surprised we didn't get Junk Shield for, that's weird. Oh, I didn't know you could put these guys without the enemy. I was surprised we didn't get Junk Shield for 1.9. Like, I was, like, really hoping we were gonna get that, you know? Because I originally had a junkyard theme planned, a junkyard level planned for 1.9, because I was thinking we're gonna get Dustman and Junkman and like the Junk Shield and all these extra Mega Man 7 accoutrements and things like that. We didn't get any of it, so I was pretty heartbroken by the lack of junk materials for junkyard theme stuff that we got. So, oh cool! I just killed the skeleton. That's a cool mini boss, man. A skeleton dude. I tell you, Shade Man, Night Man, and Skull Man all make these Halloween levels so possible. We've got plenty of Halloween material. I love the Shade Man background. Anything Shade Man, anything Mega Man 7 related, I am on board with. Like, I adore Mega Man 7 stuff. I really do. And 8. I like the color, the graphics they have. I really... 7 and 8 do not get enough love. They are very underrated games. 9 and 10 are overrated, and 7 and 8 are underrated. At least we got these zombies. I don't know why, I don't really care about the zombie enemies. I'm not really big into the zombie enemy robots in this thing. They don't quite tickle my fancy like other past enemies they added do. They're maybe a little too colorful and green. I don't know if they were green in the game, but maybe a little too much detail on them. Or maybe I'm just getting old, I don't know. Castlevania. I've tried to play through Castlevania so many times, and I cannot stand those games, man. I don't like Castlevania. Everyone loves Castlevania. The music's good, the graphics are good, but the gameplay in some of those old games are just trash. I mean, the controls are so stiff. Like, I can't beat the first game. I can never get past that Frankenstein boss because the fucking little guy jumps around everywhere and you can't turn around. And you have to be able to move around. Control is so important in these games to win. I don't like to have to be forced to get hit. And that's why I just love the Mega Man games, is that the controls are good. That's what makes them so accessible, you know? That's what makes them so accessible, good controls. I was playing a game called Swordmaster on the NES last night for fun. That was an insane game. Maybe I'll show that off sometime. Awesome level, Hard Gus. Awesome level, man. Love the colors, love the Halloween theme. Very well done, man. Good job. Who's up next? Saw? Fire? Do you guys... Anybody? Somebody want me to do the level? Nice stage, man. Alright, I'm just gonna do a popular level then. A Neo Cutman thing. Let's see. A Nightly Escape. Mega Man would be over. I don't know. Like, control is so important in old games. I mean, it really is. It's just such an important thing. Like I said, I was playing this game called Swordmaster last night. It's an old NES game, kind of like Castlevania. But, it's like a side-scroller where you go from left to right and you just fight enemies. There's some platforming sections in it, which is really, really terrible. If you've ever played Zelda 2, it's a little bit like Zelda 2 on the NES. It's, Swordmaster, you just look it up if you haven't seen it on the, YouTube. You know, it's an interesting game. I like the music's really awesome. And the graphics are amazing for an NES game. But the game is just fucking brutally hard because the controls are so bad, and I don't know. I like Zelda 2. I'm a big Zelda. I grew up with Zelda 2. My brother played a lot of it when I was little. Have I ever tried Darkwing Duck? Oh yeah, I've played Darkwing Duck. That's a good game. Except the last boss sucks in that game. But everything else is really great. They fucked it. Capcom always seems to have trouble with the last boss in games. I mean, I've been asking people what Mega Man game they want me to do a playthrough of from like 7, 8, 9, and 10, and just gonna see the results of it. Whoever pulls the highest, I'll play. You know, earlier I said I thought Mega Man 10 sucked because the game's not very fun, and you know, it's not compared to the other games. It's not as good, but I wouldn't say there's any really bad bad Mega Man game. They're all good. It's just some of them are a lot better than other games. Like they're not all equal. You know, there's definitely levels of variation with them. Oh man, I mean, if you saw me stream games, I'd be hitting like this. I'd be save stating every time. There's no way those NES games, man. You would beat that stuff without save states. Some of them, I mean, they're just impossible. Like they're just too hard. They're so like. It's not even hard. You just have to have like patience. You know, it's just like. Long patience, a guy with a huge health bar that takes like forever to kill, and he's slow, and you just have to kind of grind through it. Bucky O'Hare, I don't like Bucky. That's an overrated game. DuckTales is good. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they're all... Bucky O'Hare, I don't know. They do give you free continues in Bucky O'Hare, but... What's the point if the level's, like, so crazy hard? Like, with so many deaths? I don't know. It's like, why even bother having a health bar? Ninja Gaiden. I couldn't even beat that with save states. You know a game's bad when you can't even beat it with save states. When you're like, I can't beat this game with save states, you know that the game's like, it's fucked, man. It's like Battletoads, man. Why? What's the point, you know? Why make a game if you're gonna do that? Even if, you know, Battletoads, that game, you have finite continues in that game. That's terrible. But even if you didn't have, even if it was like Bucky O'Hare where you had infinite continues, the game would still be unbeatable. Even with infinite continues, it would not be fun to play. It's just, like, it's impossible. You just run into things and die. Like, there's nothing fun about that. It's the graphics and the music that really help those games out. I mean, like, Castlevania, it's hard in kind of a dumb way. It's hard in the sense that you run into an enemy, you can't see the enemy there. Like, he just appears, like, 3 pixels from you and runs into you. Like, there's nothing hard. It's just, like, cheap difficulty. And this is a really beautiful level. Wow, man. God, these levels are so gorgeous. I can't keep up with them keep up with these levels anymore. I just can't. Yeah, man, I'll take a look at it after this level. Ninja Gaiden. There's so many good levels, man. I should do what Neo Cutman does. I should just, like, write some popular levels. I can see that my levels now, while I like working on them, I'm just not going to have time if I want to ever, like, get more in my life, going on in my life. I'm not going to have time to be making levels like I used to. Because they're just so time-consuming. Like, making a really good level is super time-consuming. But as Shigeru Miyamoto says, a delayed game is eventually good and a rushed game is forever bad. I've beaten so many NES games, brother. I've beaten, like, actual owning the game on a cartridge. Because a while back, I bought all these NES games on cartridges, and I was able to beat a lot of them. I mean, I looked at walkthroughs, but I've beaten Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. I've beaten all the Mega Man games, of course. I could never beat Adventure Island. I hate those games are insane. I've beaten Metroid on the NES, all the Mario games, all the Zelda games, all the classics. I've never beaten the Castlevanias though. I just can't. I lose my shit when I play them, and I can't beat them. They're too ridiculous. What else have I played and beaten? I can't remember, man. I can't remember. Awesome level. Who's next here? Pedro. Let's see what he has. 571. I beat Contra on the NES without the Konami code. Chip and Dale, I've beaten them. Never. I beat Little Samson on an emulator, not on an actual NES. What other ones have I played? I don't know, man. Keep naming names, I'll remember them. I can't remember. I've never beaten Double Dragon. Rollin' bass. Rollin' forte. Wow, look at the graphics on this, man. We're out in the cornfield, fighting with Slash Claw. No, I don't... Oh no, my controller's sticking. Oh shit. Yeah, just use the roll broom. God, the broom is so good. Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's like the intro in that field. Oh, that's cute. That's cool, man. Wow. This is very nice looking. Too bad I can't wall climb. That would really made the game good. Oh, wow. You got windows and things. It's like one of my Gloom City levels. I like it. I like it, man. And if I'm playing like shit, it's because the controller's fucking out on me here. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I can't play this shit. Die, you fucker! God, he wouldn't die. Those Sniper Joe dudes have fuckloads of health, don't they? I don't like too many Sniper Joe enemies. Unless you have the laser trident, man. Don't put too many of these dudes around. Ninja Gaiden. What does Gaiden mean in Japanese? I've never even looked that up. Gaiden? Gaiden wa Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden koroto suru desu. Ninja Gaiden sugoku ii desu ne. Watashi wa Ninja Gaiden suki desu. I don't know how to say I've never beaten it in Japanese, but... Oh, wow, this is nice. You can go underneath the platforms. Look at this. I don't know how to get that. Yeah, that Ninja Gaiden enemies would respawn right in front of your face and then despawn. That was what was so hard about it. They'd stand on ledges after you jump and knock you back in. And birds, man. Those infamous birds that would throw you into pits. Boy, weren't they the... Man, they give you PTSD. But yeah, wow, I didn't realize you could do so much with these, like, mixing and matching backgrounds like this. Like, it's just... It's almost too much, man, all the art in this 1.9. And you got this nice 3D, like, back... I don't know how you do the 2.5D, like... Maybe you just, Wow. Wow, man. You must have spent a long time on this. This is amazing. Man, that's nice. That was very... Wow. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. There's so much you can do with all the backgrounds and stuff. Amazingly detailed. Very, very nice level, man. What's up next? Who's up next? I feel kind of tired right now. I got up earlier than normal today. One cracked bug. crack, one bug on crack. I don't have a whole lot to say. Ninja Gaiden, I don't ever want to. I'm never gonna try to beat that game. Like, even with save states, man, I just don't care. It's too ridiculous. Too crazy, man. Hey, pro player, leave the level, man, if you want me to play it. It's okay. I'm not gonna give that a like. It was too short of a thing. What do we have up here? Blacker. Try this one. All right. 448985. Box. Blacker 3646. It's a nice title. Yeah, there's so much you can do with backgrounds now. It's silly. It's sick. I remember I used to go to the hard, painstaking effort of trying to make, like, lining up all my boxes in, like, open levels and stuff. It was just insane. Trying to get the moon and, like, the night background to, like, line up together. Like, when I made those, like, Starfrost Fortress level. Oh, fuck. It's not working. I'm lagging now. What's going on? Uh-oh. Crashing. I can't. Can you guys hear me? I don't know why it's. Maybe my thing got cut off there. I think my controller's just fucking busted. I might have to just use the keyboard here. I'm gonna unplug my controller after this level and probably just use the keyboard. Maybe I should do it now. I really hate having to use the keyboard on this. I don't think I'll play very good. But if it keeps up, I'll have to. Yeah. Where do I go? Oh god, one of these kind of levels? Yeah. Clearly I'm missing something here. And, did you find a way to duplicate screens or something? Because, to my knowledge, there's no way to duplicate screens, in Mega Man Maker, so you just must have, like, did all you can to get through this. Good, good, you guys can hear me, just checking. Must be the controller, a lag that I have on it. I don't know, it's never done that. So, let's keep going up. Yeah, I don't really like the way this level's going so far. X, Y, X, Z. Remember I used to actually play the Mega Man X games with the keyboard on a laptop? Boy, I don't know how I managed that. I was so desperate back in the day to play Mega Man X, like, when I was, you know, like, 10 years, 15 years ago, before, like, the Legacy. You know, I just downloaded it on an emulator. Yeah, I use emulators sometimes. And I use the keyboard to do wall dashing and jumping, and it's just like, how the hell did you do that? This level's not making any sense, man. Yeah, I don't like this level. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What do I do? Is there a way I'm supposed to get through this? This doesn't make any sense. I don't want to play this. This is too, I don't like it. Sorry, man. It didn't make any sense. I don't know what that level was supposed to be out. Hey, Lauren. What other levels do we have here? The proto player. Let me see his levels. Yeah, if I can't meet a level, man, I'm gonna stop it. I don't want to spend 3 hours like trying to go through a level. Like, I'll let Mega Marino take care of those levels. What was he saying? You can dotted square icon editor once in the. You can show me that sometime, Fire. I haven't seen how to do that. I've been trying to figure that out. I know there's a lot of shortcut keys. Let's be Blues. We haven't been him yet. Oh, my goodness. We got a lot of people here in the chat. That's nice. I likes me some company. Hopefully these weapons don't muck out on me. Little dive man. I'll take that. Hey, what was I saying now? Yeah, they really... I like how they've done such a good job balancing a lot of the weapons out. Like, I mean, they really fixed a lot of what was wrong in the old Mega Man games. And like, I was playing the NES collection the other day, and yeah, the Mega Man Maker is just so smooth compared to the games. And while they're good, man, like, we have this now to play. It's just hard to go back to the old classic games and play them. Whoa, I gotta be careful here. Tornado Man's the worst robot. I don't like that guy's level at all. I've always hated Tornado Man's level. It's just... it's death everywhere, and it's just really tedious to play through. It's just too much, man. It's like I want to be the guy kind of level. Oh, shit. I mean, it's just like, it's just every, like, instant death possible is in Tornado Man's level. The only thing it's missing is, like, Crushers. Then it would have, like, every death you could, that most Mega Man. Lava and Crushers, maybe. Speak for yourself, Mop. I've beaten 1 through 6 3 times already. I've beaten them countless times, man. Hey, man. How's it going? Green Ninja. Wow. I got all these weapons, man. Look at all this stuff. It's so nice to have lots of weapons. Makes the game so much more fun. It's the nice thing about Mega Man Makers. It's like these levels are actually like accessible. You can pick them up and play them and not have to like grind through the painful part of the games. I think people's level quality has also really improved. Like, levels are so much more fun to most levels. I mean, there's a couple stinkers here and there out there, but like, people's like have really improved the level design. I'd say since 1.7, everyone's just come a long way. You know, I mean, there's a lot of like, I mean, there's good stuff, but there was a lot of shit back in like 1.6 and those early days of Mega Man Maker. I like to think and brag that I fixed everybody's levels up by like making all those reviews, you know. I sobered everybody up, man. I straightened them out by giving them like 2s and 3s and bashing them, you know. I dropped the gavel, damn it. Oh my god, I've beaten 2. I don't even want to talk about how many times I've beaten 2, man. I've beaten 2 in my sleep. I've beaten Mega Man 2 with like, literally in bed, like sleepwalking. I've beaten that game. I couldn't tell you if I had beaten Heat Man with my eyes closed or if it was Air Man. I mean, I've just beaten those games like... That's why I don't really want to play 1 through 6 anymore. Except 6. I would say 6 is by far... Of the first 6 games, it is definitely the least played game of all of them. I almost never go back to play Mega Man 6. It's just... maybe I could play that game again, but I always get to the Wily Mr. X Castle, and then I just, like, kind of get tired of the game because it's just so weird for some reason. I don't even remember... You know, this is... I can barely remember the bosses in Mega Man 6 and the Fortress bosses. Not the Robot Masters, everyone knows them, but it's just so unmemorable, that game, the end of it, Mega Man 6. But the game is like so like gentle in terms of difficulty that it's almost kind of pleasant to play, you know? It's like it's just like a Mega Man for babies, you know what I mean? Or just it's Mega Man for like let's just complete this or just play this. There's no like thought, you know? It's so mild and like gentle and clement, Mega Man 6, that maybe it's worth picking up again. It's just the music's a little bit depressing. Yeah, Heat Man is Yoku's. Magic Man just gets you raped out of your bolts, and don't even get me started on I don't know. I think the Mega Man and base robot levels, I kind of like them, you know? I kind of like the Mega Man and base robot levels. Who's up next? Nice level. That was pretty good. The Proto Player. Did you leave a level? Oh my god, I got so many comments here. I want to play another guy's level. Proto Player. Oh man, I'll play another one of. Oh, Tom, there's your level. I mean, Mega Man and Bass. Like when I first played that game, it was called Mega Man 9, and I was like, I thought the stage select screen was so cool. Malicious mine shafts. I thought the stage select scene was so cool. Seeing like Magic Man and like Pirate Man, I was like, wow, they're really getting inventive with their names. You know. I mean, what's next? We have Baker Man or something, or Chef Man. You know, like just the names themselves were getting fun. Treasure Man. I love Magic Man. He's like one of my favorite robots ever. I love his stage and the magic card weapon and his top hat. I wanted to make an Alice in Wonderland level by putting like roll at a level and then putting Magic Man and calling it the Mad Hatter, you know, and like having hedge mazes and shit. I thought that'd be really awesome. I'm an Alice in Wonderland fan. I love the Alice games. The American McGee Alice and like the Madness Returns. Like I played those games, man. I always thought Alice was pretty hot. Blonde-haired girl in her blue dress. Kind of reminds me of Roll. But yeah, I was gonna make an Alice in Wonderland themed thing with the Magic Man, so guess that didn't turn out well because we're not probably gonna get Magic Man till like Mega Man Maker 3.5 update, if ever. Oh yeah, this is something Neo Cutman would make. These like gimmicky train rides. I think they should have released Mega Man and Bass on the Legacy 3 collection. Like, I don't know why they didn't put the game out. I've heard people say they're glad they didn't put it out because it was so bad. And you know, Mega Man and Bass, it is got some massively bad parts to it. But you know, it'd still be nice just to see it. You know, why not? I guess Capcom doesn't want people complaining about it and getting hate and calling, you know, and hurt the franchise's name because there's a lot of. Oh wow, this is cool, man. It's like a minecart ride. You can make a lot of minecart levels in this thing. Mega Man. See, I can't stop climbing. It just keeps climbing, like, because the controller's got stuck in the up position. I can't see anything. Do I have a... Can I light up the... Oh, there we go. Need the wheel cutter. Have you guys played the Mega Man 7 and 8 D-makes? The D-make ones that they made? I played the Mega Man 7 D-make. That's really good. The Mega Man 8 D-make, not so much. That's kind of crappy. Mega Man 8 D-make is just insanely hard, and its controls stick really bad, but... Just imagine if Capcom released Mega Man 7 and 8 on the NES, on like 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the NES cartridges, man. They'd have people fapping to play those games, or buy those games, like... There'd be so many hardcore fans wanting to get their hands on them. Shit, I don't want to go down there again. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. There'd be so many fans just, like, drooling to play those games. To get the 8-bit, you know. People just wanted to 8-bitify the Mega Man game, every Mega Man game they could, to, like, bring it back the way it was. I saw this funny kid made this YouTube video about Mega Man 7 and 8. He put like the Mega Man games in Mega Man 7 style, and then he like ate a Snickers bar and he turned back into 8-bit. And he's like, you're not yourself when you're hungry or something. I don't know if you've ever seen those Snickers commercials. Awesome level, Tom. I like the minecart ride. That was fun. It's fun to ride around with that thing. But yeah, he ate a Snickers bar, then Mega Man turned back into 8-bit, and it's like, yeah, you're not yourself when you're hungry. It's pretty funny. Burner Man. I like Burner. I actually like Burner Man. I mean his level, like, I would say Burner Man is better than, is one of the best. Let's play another guy's level here. Let's see. Burner Man is one of the better. One of the more. I like the boss fight with him. I like how he's got so many different attacks and he's crazy and he's screaming and the dude's just a psychopath, you know. Wow, 207. Holy shit, that's a lot. 84 likes. Yeah, I mean, I think Burner Man looks cool. I would, you know, guys like Astro Man, he really sucks. The Mega Man and Bass Astro Man boss, I hate that boss. That is probably the worst robot in that game because he's in the sky the whole time. And it's just so tedious, like, tedious fighting him, you know? At least Dynamo Man and Burner Man are on the ground, and Magic Man, you can shoot him straight up, but I hate it when enemies are, like, up in the air and you can't hit them. You know, it's just so tedious to play. That's why I don't like Sheep Man and guys that are in the air the whole time. It's just frustrating, you know? But on top of that, he's, like, invincible, like, almost the entire fight. And it's just, without the magic card, beating Astro Man is just, I can't, it's so hard to do. I can do it, but it's just, it's gonna drive any, like, kid fucking bonkers trying to do that. Yeah, it's better, I think it's a good idea, Tom, you didn't put too many enemies in the it's always better to have less enemies than more enemies, because if you put too many enemies in, it winds up annoying the player, and that's never a good thing, so when in doubt, just remove the enemies, you know? That's what I do with levels. I just remove them. But yeah, Mega Man and Bass, I like the Robot Masters in Mega Man and Bass. I think they're colorful. I like the way they look. I just think the King Fortress is just one of the worst design things ever, and I'm just ashamed that Inafune would actually make something like that. Even whether as Mega Man or Bass, they're both just pulling fingernails off your skin. They're awful. I mean, there's nothing fun about them. King in the database? Oh, Gyro Man. Gyro Man's one of the most know-nothing robots of all. Mega Man 5 has is like the most know-nothing Mega Man game. It's that obscure, like... It's like that obscure US president that you don't know very well, like the James Polk or whatever, or, you know, just one of those games that's forgotten. Mega Man 5, but Gyro Man, I think he's the most forgettable robot in the whole series. Of all, like, the most untalked about robot. Burner Man. Shit music, bad weakness, not fitting stage, Spears. Yeah, his level's got some stupid shit in it, I'll give him that. I don't know, a lot of Mega Man levels have, Mega Man 5 and 6 are gentle, though. The levels in those games are not really annoying. Crystal Man's level's annoying, but, I don't, you know, 4 through 6, generally the levels are just not very, they're okay, you know, I don't really think anything, after Mega Man 1, I think most of the levels are designed, Heat Man's levels and Crash Man, they kind of suck, Elect Man, Ice Man, but 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all generally pretty fair levels. There's nothing that pisses me off in them too much, you know? None of the levels really get, like, actually rage-inducing until you get to 9 and 10. That's when I started getting... That's when the levels become rage-inducing, 9 and 10. I mean, again, if you don't know the games, yeah, you're gonna start tearing your hair out if you don't know these games, but it's just like, I don't know, it's hard to judge them, you know, who am I to say? If you know what to do, yeah, it's easy. If you don't. But I'm just talking from, like, a guy who's played these games for so long, and, like, knows a lot about them. I have to say 10, 8, base 10, those are probably my least favorites, like, in terms of frustration. 9, 10, the later games got really frustrating. I don't know, what do you guys think about, in terms of pleasantness? And people were mad at me that I gave, like, oh shit, I should have taken the E-Tanks. Oh well. I think 5's an underrated Mega Man game. I don't think 5 gets enough attention. I think 5 is, like, yelled at a lot, and, I mean, it's not a great game. It's not like, you know, Mozart. It's not gonna go down in, like, Mega Man history as the best game there. It's just forgettable, but it's competent. The music's decent. The levels are good. The fortresses are pretty dull, I'll give it that. But I think overall, it's a nice level. I think the difficulties... It's kind of like Mega Man for babies, you know? Mega Man 5 with Starman, and... I mean, Napalm Man's a little bit, sadistic for a boss, but... You know, these other guys are just gentle dudes. Charge Man and Stone Man. You know, Stone Man doesn't even stun the ground when he lands, like... How do you get any easier than that, you know? Like, it's just such an easy level, like... I like 5. I have respect for 5. Nice level, man. Nice level. Who's up? Anybody? Leave a I'm just gonna keep playing levels until you guys make more. Astro Man and Mega Man 8 sucks. Starman's theme. I like the music. I like the style of Mega Man 5's music. I think they did a good job. That woman who did it. Oh, I gotta play a DR70 Galaxy, man. Everyone's playing his levels, man. I mean, the music in 5 is just kind of all around decent. It's got a positive vibe to it, you know. It's a positive little gentle vibe, you know. It's never. It's just a gentle game. Oh, Crystal! I thought Crystal Man's music was gonna play. Crystal Man's music goes with like every theme in this game. The one thing that sucks about 5 is the weapons are absolute garbage. But Mega Man 10 still takes the cake for the worst weapons. And no one's ever gonna change my mind about that. The Mega Man 10 weapons, man, they're bad. Starman. Yeah, he's a forgettable robot. I like the robots, though. I grew up with all the NES Mega Mans, damn it, I like them, I'll always love them. Even Mega Man 10, you know, it's like, bad pizza's still pizza, you know? And a Mega Man game's still a Mega Man game, so whatever. Might be a shitty Mega Man game, but it's still a Mega Man game, and that alone, I guess, puts it in the higher echelons of old retro games, you know? Oh yeah, a lot of weapons in 5 were absolute, like, trash, man. I mean, they were awful. And that's why we have the privilege of playing Mega Man Maker. Everything's fixed. I love that Snowman mini-boss. That's the one thing I liked about Mega Man and Base is the mini-bosses. I love the Snowman mini-boss and the Centipede mini-boss. Had a lot of health, but I like that little Astro Man mini-boss thing, and I don't know, something about... I think the game is, like I said, the King Fortress is designed bad, but I have a very soft spot for certain parts of the game. Anyway, I'm ranting. I should probably talk about the level. Fairly pretty graphics in this one. I like the Crystal Man. People should try a little harder to make the levels slightly less linear. Fuck. I know linearity is always a big thing in these games. It's the bread and butter of Mega Man Maker, but... Viewers, tell me what Mega Man game you'd like to see me stream. Uh-oh, it's not responding. YouTube is, giving me some trouble here. Let me see something. Something strange here. Why isn't it responding? I get this error sometimes on my channel. Sometimes it says it won't respond, and then it just kind of goes away. So I'm just giving it a little bit of time here. Hopefully it clears itself up. Yeah, I told Mega Marino, I'm like, yeah, the linear parts of Mega Man, like linear levels, they're the bread and butter of any Mega Man game, you know. It's like, I think a healthy balance is to have like 80% linear levels that are like the traditional levels, but then you get like, you know, 10 to 15% like open levels, or like the kind that I make, you know. You want some of them, you don't want none of them. That's the one thing that kind of, like, it disappoints me about a lot of the classic games, is they're all linear. Every level's linear. Like, it's all, like, Mega Man 8, they had a couple parts in Mega Man 8, like Aquaman stage, where there was some open areas, but for the most part, every game just followed the same, go from left to right. And 6 had alternate routes, but they never put open sections like in Springman stage or Searchman stage, where there's those big rooms you can kind of explore. They never really did that in 9 and 10 and 11. I was kind of, I don't know, 11 just, I think they should have done more of that in the games. That would have been better. And I always love it when they put a Wily symbol above a boss door. That's good. What is your guys' favorite Mega Man level ever? If you had to pick one Mega Man level that, like, signifies the perfect level, what would you pick? I think Metal Man's level is close to, like, one of the best levels you can get. I love Drill Man's level and Dust Man from Mega Man 4. Napalm Man's level's awesome. I love all the variety of enemies and how you start off above ground and you wind up at the bottom of a military base. I think that's pretty awesome. I like them all, man. I mean, there's so many levels I could say. Gemini Man's an amazing level, too. The Flashing Flash Man, Junk Man, Dust Man. Honestly, man, any Mega Man level from 1 through 8 is just... there's just so many good ones. But yeah, what's your favorite one? Leave it in the comments. And give this level a... Give my channel... subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and give this video a like that you guys are watching. It helps. Who's up? Lauren? Alright, let's see what you got here, man. Somebody's texting me. Oh, your allergies are bad? What was I gonna do here? I was gonna play Lauren's level. 5, 7, 1, 4, 1, 9. Postcode Alpha Stage 3 versus Legionnaire. Alright, man, I'll give this a whirl. Let's see how this goes. What did you guys watch the junk level I made? The Ultimate Junkyard level that I made? Like, do you guys like it when I make those levels? Like, the reviews of my own level, or just showing off my own levels? Or do you like it more when I do reviews of, like, other guys' levels and I give, like, a 7 out of 10 to a score? What kind of videos do you guys like watching? I'm just curious to know, like, what you find fun and what you don't like and what you do like and what you'd like to see me make more of if I can continue and have time to make things. I love streaming, but it's also fun to do the old stuff with the artwork and the music, you know? Like, let me know. Like, tell me what you want me to see me do more of. Stream a Mega Man game and give my thoughts on it, review levels. Reviews and my levels, yeah. Do you guys like the scorecards that I use, or do you think I should just, like, talk in the thing? I used to, like, I thought about it for a long time. I had people ask me to, like, use my voice and stuff, but the thing about... I feel like that takes away the magic when you do a review, when you talk. Oh my god, I have to make that jump, man. I don't really like to use my voice when I do reviews, because it takes the magic away when you look at the, like, the level. It's like, it's got that... It's just you in the review looking at it, and then you get to the end of it, and the card comes up, and it's like, well, how did he feel about it? I used to have really, a bad... I wasn't good at reviewing levels when I first made them. I would, like, swear and criticize the level, and even the reviewer, and I got so much better doing reviews later on. Like, I got way more, like, professional doing reviews, and, like, better critiquing. Oh boy, Lord, I don't know if I can get through this, man. This is, looks tough. Shit, Jesus, man. That's some tight jumping right there. Tight-ass jumping. So yeah, let me know what you guys want me to do more of. I mean, I'm just curious. Do you want me to do more of, like, I put out a video for you guys to vote on which Mega Man... I'm gonna stream a Mega Man game. I'm gonna beat one front to back. 7, 8, 9, or 10. I want you guys to vote on which one you want me to do. I'm not playing fucking 11. Don't ask me to play 11, but, yeah, I'll play one of those games and just do a stream of it, and then I'll give my thoughts on the game and kind of be like Nico Evaluates and, like, nitpick on shit and, like, praise stuff and, like, you know, kind of review things. I don't like Yoku blocks and levels. I don't, I would be careful with how many you put in. Like, this section is not very fun, dude. It really isn't. It's... I mean, I'm a good player, and even I'm struggling with this, so... Why not just put, like, a thing where if the player falls down, they don't die, and they just have to walk back? Like, why kill them, you know? It's so easy to get killed there. You don't need to kill the player. That's my feedback for you, Lauren. I would get rid of that pit there. There's nothing more frustrating than falling in a pit and then redoing all that shit again because you just... the timing was so strict. I mean, it's just, it's too extreme, man. Mega Man 4. A lot of people really, like in the old days, just like took a big dump on Mega Man 4 and like hated the game. And I never understood why. I always loved, you know, I was always on board with 2, 3, 4, and 5. I was always on board with those games. I didn't like 1 when I was when I was younger. I hated 1. I always criticized 1 as like a shitty game because it was so broken. And it does have a lot of shit, Mega Man 1, but I never thought 4 was a bad game at all. I always liked 4. I think people don't like 4 because the robots look kind of stupid in 4. Toad Man and Pharaoh Man, and you have these just dumb... The music's kind of dumb and stupid and, like, juvenile, maybe. I'm not certain what it is, but I don't have a problem with it, you know? Jesus Christ, that's fucking hard. I don't know. What Mega Man 1 has got... Why am I even talking about these games? They're so old, like... Oh, did I need to go in there? What the fuck? Did I just... Oh my god, I gotta do this shit all over again? Because I didn't go in the door, I was supposed to do that instead? Oh man, this is painful. This is gonna be painful. Oh shit. Oh fuck, man. I shouldn't have gone in that teleporter. That was a massive mistake. Because now I gotta do all this shit again, and this is not gonna be fun. No Yoku blocks, man. No thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm still alive. Somehow I haven't... Yeah, I fucking died. Oh, god damn, man. This level is, not fun. And I don't want to play it again. Hear me now or believe me later, or believe me now and hear me later. Take excess pits out of your levels. Pits don't add much. No, they don't. Too many pits in levels does not make a good Mega Man game. If I want pits in a Mega Man level, goddammit, I'll go play Rock and Roll or Mega Man Unlimited. And you'll get all the pits you want in those games, man. Those fucking games will just drown you in pits, man. Pitman. Should have made a Robot Master called Pitman. He has pits and spikes all through his level. Oh god, this looks so torturous. And then you have an enemy, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna give this one more try, man. I don't think I can do this. This is just too painful. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. You know what you really could do, though, if you wanted to, like, be a real dick to the player? You could make, like, a secret down one of the pits. Okay, let me share a little secret with all you guys. If you make a level, and you put pits, like little jumps like we have right here, with this, like, Sniper Joe guy, and you put a bottomless pit with a teleporter there that takes you to the end of the level, that's a really easy way to speedrun your level and show that you got the best time. It's a sneaky little way to do, because everybody will just automatically jump over pits thinking that they're fucking death. But, yeah, in reality, there's a secret beneath them that nobody knows about and nobody would think to jump into it, because if you jump in a pit, yeah, you guessed it, you're penalized and you die. Oh, God. Oh, wow, that was merciful. Get me in this fucking door. What the hell? No music? Oh, I know why there's no music. There's no music in this thing because I deleted the Mega Man 10. He must be using the Mega Man 10 theme, boss theme. I deleted the Mega Man 10 boss theme and or I replaced it with the silent Wily cave from Mega Man 2, because when I make my levels and I put in music, I have to for the bosses I want to put in custom music, so I need it to be silent, and I replaced it with the with that theme, so that's why it's just silent. There's nothing here. Needle Man was baby stuff, man. He didn't even kill you with one hit. Needle Man was a pussy. Needle Man. Mega Man 3 is really not that bad. I mean, there's people who bellyache about how hard that game is. It's not fucking hard at all. 3, like, it never was. I mean, the Doc robots, come on, man, grow a pair and use your weapons and E-tanks. It's not hard to beat those guys. Like, there's not pits and spikes all over the... I don't think bosses in Mega Man games are ever really that scary. It's the levels that are the awful part. Like this level, for instance. You know, that's the worst nightmare you can face in a game, is pits. Oh, fuck. Anyway, oh god. I gotta do it, man. I gotta pull through this. Gotta show my YouTubers how good I am. I can't walk away. I'll lose street cred if I walk out of this. I'll lose my Rockman street cred that I have that I've built up. My reputation's on the line, damn it. I'm no Kaizo player, but sometimes I know when to quit, you know. And I'm on the frisk of doing it. I mean, if I'm not... Fuck. Oh, fuck. This is Kaizo, dude. You made a This is not even regular. This is like Kaizo now. We're fucking playing Kaizo shit. Alright, this is really my last time, man. This is getting too ridiculous. Like, this is like... I don't want to play Kaizo stuff, dude. So... I'll give it my best try here. Anyway, yeah, I better focus here. Yeah, fuck, I'm done. I don't want to do this, man. Too crazy. Too crazy of a level. I'm not going to complete this. I have no idea how much longer it goes on anyway, so... Yeah, man, I don't know how the guys who played this level beat it, but I couldn't. You're drawing a waifu, man? Drawing Roll in a little bikini? In a swimsuit? Or Roll in a little mini skirt? I love me some Roll artwork, man. I'll admit it, I don't mind looking at Roll. She's pretty hot. Pretty cute. A cute robot. Cutest android robot waifu ever. I loves me Roll. Most of my artwork, I draw a little. Maybe I draw a little too much Roll. I've been thinking like I haven't been Forte yet. I should draw some more bass and Mega or bass and blues. I don't Forte, bass and Proto Man. Say in English. I don't draw them very much. I don't draw bass because he's just kind of a pain in the ass to draw. You know, he's like bass is. He's got this. I don't know if they're elephant ears or what they are. But he's just like kind of annoying. I don't think he looks the best as a robot, but I don't draw him very much. How do I get through this here? Oh, I can punch it. Never mind. It's one of my early levels, so beware. Oh god. You know what you could have done, Lauren, for that last level? You could have used, like, you could have let the player exit the level earlier if they just had, like, got frustrated. Like, so, I've seen a couple guys make levels where they're just, like, insanely fucking hard, and then they, like, give you an option to, like, finish the level early and tap out. Like, that, you should do that for, like, levels if it gets too ridiculous. Because, like, come on, man, give the player some slack for, like, attempting the level. Like, no one's gonna beat that, you know? Like, unless they're Mega Marino, you're not gonna go through levels that hard. Oh, I should use topspin. And, wait. Oh, okay, I can do that. I was gonna say somebody fucked up there for a second. The slide. Because base can't slide, people. Remember that. Sometimes I just leave base out of my levels altogether, because I know he can't slide, and I'll put slides in it. Like, little narrow parts. But it is kind of amusing to have base in an old Mega Man 3 level, you know? Because he wasn't even invented then. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you beat levels like that. I mean, and then you can't beat Mega Man and base, like... I don't know how can people possibly complain about Mega Man 4 being, and 3 with the Doc robots being bullshit, but they just, like, praise games like 9 to high heaven. Like, how is that... Sorry, I'm yelling, but really, why do people think the Doc robots are so bad, and then they're like, they think 9 is such an easy game? It's not... Like, 9's insane. 10 and 9 are way harder than the Doc robots. Like, it's not even a comparison. I just don't get it, how you people can possibly think the Doc robots are hard and 9 and 10 are not hard. 9 and 10 are brutal, people. Especially on hard mode. I mean, they're insane. I like you guys. I like all you guys. I'm not criticizing any of you. I just want to give my nerdy, hardcore Mega Man thoughts a feel. Like, the Doc robots are not that tough. With you have all the weapons, they're not that hard. It's not like you're fighting them with a Mega Buster only. Oh, sweet. I kind of like these little mini bosses with that are like really fast like that. You just kill him, just comes in and gets killed and dies. Something amusing about that. Yeah, fan games though. I mean, they just go overboard with fan games. And I said that's why I liked Super Fighting Robot the most, because it didn't go overboard with its insane design. Oh, that's cool. Flag. That's nice graphics, man. I don't know. Whose level am I playing? I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what it was. Fan games, though, I mean, they just go overboard with it. I picked up Magma Mall 3, Make a Good Mega Man Maker level 3, and I didn't enjoy that either. Like, I tried thinking, oh, maybe we'll just go back to that, but that game has so many obnoxious levels in it. I just can't do it, dude. I lose my shit. I'll admit Doc Woodman and Doc Quickman are shit, but if Doc Wood and Doc Quick are the biggest shit in the game, I'll take that shit over any other shit that's in other games, like the Wily Boss in 9 and 10 and the Block Devil. You know, 3 has shit, but its shit is not as bad. And even if you went into the Doc robots cold turkey, you still have the weapons to beat them, so you're never like at a loss. It's not like you're gonna run into them with, and you don't really run out of weapons. I guess it's an okay level. Classic Tom. All right, I'm gonna play one more level, and then I'm gonna take a short little break here. 5, 6, 7, 2, 2, 0. The Great War. 16-0. It's gotta be pretty good. Did you guys beat Magma Mall 3? I got halfway through it and I just kind of got tired of it. I don't know why. I love the art in Magma Mall 3, all the 8-bit sprites. They put so much work into that. I love all the outfits for Roll and all the characters. That's pretty awesome. But just the levels are just the main part of any good game, of any Mega Man game, is its levels. You know, I can't stomach them. I can't stomach them. I love this theme. Da 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 da. I mean, what more is there for me to say though about all the Mega Man games? I fucking love them more than life itself. I mean, I've played them, I love them. there's no real bad Mega Man game. Even Mega Man 10 is not a bad game, ultimately. They're all worth playing once. Well, except for maybe the Game Boy Mega Man games, a couple of them. I wouldn't pick them up, they suck, but... Or I think there's actually, like, Pocket Station Mega Man games you can play. Like, Tiger Electronics games or something. I think somebody was telling me about those. I'm not that hardcore. I don't need to get my fix on that badly with those games. Shit. Wow, that was close. I'm still alive! Magma Ball 3. I never played Magma Ball 2. I thought the Magma Ball games, I mean, I say this with a grain of salt, but they look, some of them look kind of gay. You know, like, there's a couple characters in them that are, I don't know. I'm not being, like, trying to offend people, but some of the art's a little gay in those games. But they're still, I like it, though. It's just really, really quirky. I've been looking for other Mega Man fan games to play, too, like, other ones to play. What was that game called? Have you guys ever played Mega Man Revolutions? I think it's Revolutions, isn't it? Mega Man... was it Mega Man Revolutions, or was it Mega Man... Revolution? I can't remember what it was called, but, it's got, like, really, really tight, like, controls, or it's not very good. I couldn't beat that. It was a fan game I never beat. Mega Man not Mega Man Unlimited, Mega Man, I can't even think of the name right now. I don't know what it is. Not Revolutions, but, what the hell is it called? Mega Man Eternal, maybe? Yeah, I think it's Mega Man Eternal. It's got, like, Jolt Man and these other guys in it. Like, that game, I've heard people really trash that game, and, I have to say, I'm just gonna keep playing regular levels. Nice level, Tom. I think it was an early level, but yeah, it was good. Nice level. Mega Man Eternal, I think it's Mega Man Eternal. It's got, like, Cypher Man and stuff like that. I can't play that at all. Like, that game, I could not get through that game either. That game had such broken stuff. Yeah, there's just, like, the Wily Castle is just... I mean, what... like, how did the dev himself even fucking beat that? Like, it's so hard. Like, you're underwater and, like, a guts dozer is chasing you, I think. It's just like, how do you beat that? I can't imagine anybody beating that. Mega Man Eternal, yeah, that's it. There's a lot of weird oddball games, but it had Toon Woman. I thought that was a cool robot. Toon Woman and I think Clamp Man and Toon Woman. Good idea. It's just the design though, and like it's so easy to die. And what did I said before? Any Mega Man game, any Mega Man games like Pizza. Even bad pizza's still good pizza. Even bad pizza's still pizza. With that game, I don't know. I don't count that with fan games. They're not the same way. You know, like I draw the line with that stuff. See ya, Saw. Thanks for watching, man. I should probably go here in a little bit. I'm getting really tired. But I don't know, is there any other fan games I haven't talked about? Or I've talked so much about all these games. I mean, I've played so many of them. I just don't know which, I don't know which one's more to say, you know? I mean, there's just so many of them. Oh, shit. What games have I not talked about? Mega Man on the Wonder Swan. Have you guys played that? What is it called? Challenger from the Future, I think. It's like a gray one. Yeah, I played Rock and Roll Lunar. I didn't like that game very much. That game drove me ape shit. It made me go haywire with irritation. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just kind of running out of games to talk about. I've been gabbing about these games all night long now. What's something else I can talk about? Yeah, what's do you think Capcom will ever make a Mega Man 12 or another Mega Man game, or do you think the series is kind of forgotten now in their minds? Yeah. I don't know. I think there's plenty of games out now. I think we've all had our Mega Man fill, and I don't think younger people probably can still relate to these games. I mean, as the time goes on and the franchise just slips further and further away, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with the franchise. I don't know. I'd like to see another game, I guess. I probably won't be as excited for it, but I feel like they've done all they could do with the 2D games, you know. I wanted to make my own Mega Man game at one point. I just never had the patience to do it. Because I discovered Mega Man Maker, and then I was just like, yeah, I'll just make my own levels, and I won't have to, think too hard and program, and that's hard. Of course, if I made a game, everyone would probably criticize it and say, this sucks, and maybe people would praise it, I don't know. Some people have dissed some of the art I've made, or some people have liked some of the art, most people have gotten more positive reactions over the years, but a long time ago I used to do art, and I mean 10 years ago, and some people really thought I was my art style sucked, and they were really critical, and people seem nicer now about it than they used to be. I think people have just kind of moved on, a lot of them. I think they did a good job putting Fuse Man in this game. I think he works pretty well. I think the coding probably took forever to get this guy. I don't use any of the 11 Robot Masters too much in my levels. Like Blast Man, I almost never use him as a robot. I have no E-tanks, damn it. What do I have here? I don't have anything left. Nope, that doesn't hurt him. Hoi! Getting tired here. Let's look at the comments. Hey, is anybody still in the... You still there, Fire, or did you go to bed, man? Who's still watching? That's an okay level. Anybody want their level played? Leave a ID. Let me know. No one? Any level, guys? Well, I'll play one of my levels then. Lunar? Oh, I'm getting tired. I'll play one more of your guys's and one of mine, or maybe one or two more, and then I'm gonna go to bed here soon. I'm getting tired. Mega Man: The Beast Wars, Tiger Man. Tiger Man. I think I made a Tiger Woman robot concept a long time ago. I don't know. Could always use any animal robot. Porcupine Man, Daffodil Man, Giraffe Man, Lion Man. The dictionary is infinite. Uh-oh. Nothing's too hard for me. Yeah. What else is there for me to say? Buffalo Man. Turtle Man. There's a Shark Man in a game, I think. Hippopotamus Man. Turkey Man. Fish Man. There's never been a Fish Man. That'd been a... I know in Mega Man 2's ending, there's a guy called Fish Man, I think. And people always speculated that he was going to be a secret robot master in one of the games, and he never, nothing ever became of that. Fishman. If you beat the game, it says Fishman in the comments. I think, they were originally going to make a guy called, like, Turtle Man, one of the guys, and maybe it was 5 or 6, there was going to be a Turtle Man, but they changed it to something. I don't know. Mermaid? Oh, you know what the ultimate one is? They never made a Waterman. We never got any guy named Waterman. I don't know why they didn't do that. They have Iceman, Fireman, Electric Man, Bomb Man, Electric Man. I used to call Electric Man, and everybody just, like, jumped all over my ass for, like, calling him that. Like, they got mad at me for, I don't know why. Everyone was like, so I had, like, 50 comments, like, saying, his name is Man. It's not Electric Man. Or Electricity Man. Like, that's what he was supposed to be called, you know? Because it's just like, Man? What does that even mean, Like, they couldn't fit the whole thing? And then it just stuck, man. Everyone started saying it, so... Man it shall be. How that works, but it's like Guts Man, you know? What is a Guts Man? Does he have intestines or something? Why is he called Guts? Why not Construction Man or Workman, you know? Like, Workman sounds like a good robot, but no. Liquid Man? Waterman? Fast Man? They never made a Hot Man, did they? They made a Cold Man, but they didn't make a Hot Man. I guess maybe they thought some people would get offended, or like they might think there's something sexual behind the name of Hot Man. Nothing hot about a hot robot. I guess they could have. They made a Hard Man, and everybody criticized that and came up with all these perverted Hard Man jokes. And I know his head even looks kind of like a dick, you know, if you look at Hard Man. But, I don't know, it didn't stop them. So what's to say not you can't use a Hot Man, or how about Hot Woman? I wonder if that would rustle a lot of jimmies. Hot Woman. Because let's face it, all the people playing Mega Man are dudes. They're not women. Females are not playing Mega Man. Like, it's a guy game. Cool Man. I mean, they're gonna run out of names for the Ice Robot Masters. Ice Man, Blizzard Man, Freeze Man, Frost Man, Chill Man. mean, what other things are there? Cool Man, Freezer, Cold Man. You're just gonna run out of names, you know? I can't think of anything else. Frigid Man, maybe? Polar Man? People are just really scraping the bottom of the shit barrel for names. For cold names. Frostbite Man. Burner Man, or Burn Man, or I don't know. Oven Man. Torch Man. Hypothermia Man. Ass Man. That's why I think man, there's been too many men in the game. I made this game and I was gonna have like Guard Man, but then I just decided to call him. Why not like put a prefix in front of him, like give the guy a profession, like Commander Guard, or I made a female robot that a lot of people really thought was bad, yeah, I think maybe it's a bit inappropriate. I called her Saber Woman, and everybody just like thought it was really, really like too sexual and offensive, and I guess I could have changed it up, but when I think about it, putting man and woman behind a name, it's just gotten too cliche, you know? I mean, whatever happened to like Hyperstorm H and Buster Rod G? I mean, that's weird, I guess, but why not do something like General Frost, or General Missile, or, you know, put some like title in front of his name, or Agent Shade, or Agent Dark, or like give like a guy, you know, that would be awesome, or Judge, I don't know, Four-Man Crush, or Dr. Micro, you know, cool things like that. Alright, I'll play one more of my levels, then I'm gonna sign out of here, guys. Tell me, what names do you think we need more in Mega Man? What names are not in there enough? The Ultimate Junkie. Should I play this level? I already played that. I'm still not over that this level only got 10 fucking likes, man. I worked so hard on that level. Starwater City? God. You know what I'm gonna play? I've played this before, but I'm gonna play it again, damn it, because I think this is my best level I've ever made. I still think this is the best level I've ever made. One of the best level. Starfrost Fortress. I still drool on this level. Piss Man, Shit Man, Fuck Man, Dick Man. Yeah, there's a lot of Dirty Man. He made a guy named Dirty Man. But anyway, yeah, this level, man, I love, this is my favorite level I've ever made. I just love how there's water down here, and then above, it's like you're in a castle, and you can go upward, downward, and it's just fun to, like, zoom around in, like, a straight line. I can never get enough of playing this. I mean, I don't play it as much, but it's so nice to see, like, just having the water below and the ice at night, and rolls all there. It's my favorite level. I think this is the best level I've made. I vouch for this. I feel like this is the level I did everything I needed to do. Like, I did it. I felt like I did all I could, and it's just like I wouldn't change it at all. Hey, Oscrum. I'm just about to sign out, bro. But if you're quick enough, I might just have time to play one more level. That's alright, dude. Maybe I'll do more reviews, I don't know. I like to talk, though. I like to banter about stuff, and I know I have kind of a foul mouth, or a dirty mouth, you know? Call me Foul Man if you want to, or Swear Man, Cuss Man, Bitch Man. But I like to just talk, man. I just want to like bullshit around and shoot stuff freely. I mean, we're not being serious. This is just Rookman, Mega Man, you know? We're all friends here. We can all talk and say things. And I know some people don't like swear words, but deal with it. I have only one life to lead, man. I'm not gonna watch every word I say. I never criticize people, like I say with levels. I'll criticize the level, but I won't ever criticize the person, because that's just being mean, you know? Yeah, Oscar, we'll play that level. Because you guys are all my friends, man. You guys are all my homeboys, and I play you guys support me, I support you, and yeah, we have a gay old time playing all these games together. A fun old time. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I'm straight, by the way. I'm just saying that. Like as a Flintstones thing. as a caveman thing. Caveman. They made a Mega Man cartoon, and like, I mean, they made the Ruby Spears one that everybody knows about, which was okay, I guess. And then they remade another one, and I didn't like it. I never watched the reboot. I mean, there was a Mega Man reboot where he looks like he looks like Spider-Man. It's all like modern and I feel like they should leave the Mega Man things to the games, you know. I mean, if you have a work tomorrow, they should just leave it to the games. Cartoons are great, but I don't know. Love this level, man. I love my levels. They're awesome. I love that level almost as much as I love Roll. Alright, Oscar, let's play your level. Wish Jethawk would come. I want to play his levels. His laptop's been broken, and I hope the dude's able to get a little bit of his Mega Man Maker in. Downtown Grassland? Is that what it's called? Fully Charged? I think that's what I never even... But it's too kiddie, and it just doesn't feel right, you know? Mega Man should be left to... Like, Japan... I don't think... I don't know if well, I don't really like Americans touching the Mega Man games. I prefer it to stay in Japanese hands, because I think they know how to do him, like, make his stuff more authentic. Especially the artwork. Like, Japan just knows the anime style. Like, let them handle that if they do. But just leave it to video games. Some things don't need to be, like, you know, cartoonized or franchised out. They made like a Mega Man movie, I think, like a long time ago. It was a pretty low budget film, and I don't even think it was in movie theaters to my knowledge, like a fan film. And it's just like, yeah, you don't really want to touch the Mega Man games. You don't want to movieize them. It'd be cool if I did an entire level pack. I don't know, Lunar. Level packs are kind of like... I feel like there's a little bit too many of them, you know? Like, I just like to do one level at a time because it's clean and simple, and... Just a sec here. I just don't like to, like, do too many levels. I feel like it waters down the whole thing, you know? Like, I've done that before, and, I kind of take pride in doing an art card at the end of it and showing it off, and, you know, I think people like that a lot, but if people want level packs reviewed, just holler and leave comments, man. I don't know, I'll try to get to them. I'm just one guy in the whole sea of things, and I'm not that big of a YouTuber. I don't know. I don't have the street cred of, like, Nico Evaluates or those guys, or Mega Marino, so I don't know how many people watch it. I don't got the Robot Master cred. Yeah, I was gonna say, Oscar, what I'm trying to pinpoint what this. I don't detect what game this came from. If it was a Kirby game or what. I love the Ice Wave. It's such a good weapon. I'm gonna do more reviews, man. I'm gonna go back to using my review cards. Did you guys like the new review card I used with the roll with that, like, little mini skirt and the, like, stage and curtains? Or do you think that old one looked better, where Rock and Roll were both standing together, like, with their arms around each other's waists? I always have trouble, like, I don't know if Keiji Inafune wanted to make Roll Rock's girlfriend originally, or if they were supposed to be siblings right from the start. Like, there's a lot of confusion with that, and to some people there still is. I'm gonna say, for all intents and purposes, they're just brother and sister, but I guess robots don't have genders. I've said this before, or they're not really, like, they're just machines, so whatever. But originally, I think she was supposed to be his little love interest. You know, gotta have a female robot to save the princess or whatever. You know. like in the first game. Kind of reminds me of Beetlejuice on the NES, if you've ever played that. This level, it's a little bit, it's got houses and jumping off. Kind of like it, though. A bit garbled with the graphics. I'm not really on board with all the decorations used, but it's okay. I'll be honest, like, I guess I won't say, I don't want to offend people, but I don't know, I think decorations are used a little too often. I'm not really big into decorations, like, they're okay, I just hate it when people slather them all over the place, like, it starts to garble up stuff, you know, like, you get all this shit in the background, and, That's the one thing I really liked about Mega Man 9 and 10, is the backgrounds had a clean look to them, mostly, they're pretty clean, you know? 7, 8, 9, 10, or 7 and 8, and some other games have a little bit too much going on, and it can kind of be ugly. But I guess whatever floats your boat. I'm not huge into the decorations, like putting them everywhere. But yeah, this level doesn't have too many spikes and pits, so far so good, man. Anyway. Anyway you do it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, we're not done yet? Wow. Oh god, Yellow Devil. Oh man. You had to pick a Yellow Devil, Oscar? Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. Oh, maybe not. Mega Man and 8 were 16-bit. Yeah, they got a lot of shit for that too. But they had to evolve the game, you know, so I don't fault that. I don't think people should ever criticize 7 and 8 for using their graphical style. Like they did the best they could with that, and I have no qualms about that. Like there's nothing wrong with the graphics in those games. They have nice graphics, both of them. Some of the controls and the physics are a little bit messed up, but yeah, Oscar, nice level. I'm not huge on the decorations, but I think the level flowed well, and yeah. Well, guys, I guess this is gonna be it. I'm gonna call it a night here, and you know, thanks for all watching. Maybe I'll do a review this week and another review, and maybe I'll play through a game, do commentary. I put a thing out for you guys to vote if you want to. Just curious what game you'd like me to play through, 7, 8, 9, or 10. You know, I'll play through it and you know, I kind of get my thoughts on the games, because this is my best way of socializing with you guys and like kind of giving my thoughts on them all. And anyway, until next time, guys, you guys all have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Laters.